Okay, so for the decal install, we've already cleaned the window with our, because we're putting it on the window, we cleaned it with glass cleaner and paper towel. So now I just tacked it up kind of where I think is centered. And when you're doing a decal, you always want to pick the two furthest points. You don't want to measure from here and here. You always want to measure from the two furthest points. Same with if it's up and down. You want to pick like the top point, and then you also want to make sure you're picking a point that's even all the way along the bottom. So the 3 and the 3 will be the same height. Well, technically this 3 won't be because the window curves up, but we'll get into that. But you want to pick something that's a straight line so that you can measure off of that to make sure that it's not crooked. The thing with body lines on vehicles, sometimes you'll have a vehicle that slants a lot, and then you have to either go with the body line of the vehicle so that it looks good, or you have to not go with the body line and make it straight, depending on the application that you're doing. So we will get into that a little bit more, but for this one, I want it to be the same distance from here to here, and just before it starts curving up, I want to measure maybe off this 7. And you always want to measure as far out as you possibly can.